Come and watch the grasshopper teach us something new today. Looking for sequencing activities? Check the links below for differentiated activities, digital notebooks, and printable worksheets. Perfect for stress-free planning. Let's begin. What is text structure? Text structure is how the author organizes the information they are writing about. The text structure lets you know the purpose of the text. It helps you figure out what the most important and useful information is. Text structures you might find in a nonfiction text are compare and contrast, cause and effect, problem and solution, sequencing, and finally, description. Let's zoom in on sequencing. What is sequencing? Sequencing gives information about a topic by listing events, steps, or other information in a specific order. Here's how a text with a sequencing structure works. When you read a sequencing text, you follow events or steps one by one in the order they happen. This is called chronological order. Here's an example. First, we put fresh soil in the ground. Next, we plant the seeds in the soil. Finally, we water them every day to help them grow. This example shows the exact order needed to grow plants. The steps cannot be changed. You wouldn't start by watering the plants because that wouldn't make any sense. That's not the right sequence of events. Here's another example of a sequencing text structure that uses dates to show the order of events. On July 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong became the first person to walk on the moon. On April 12th, 1981, the first space shuttle was launched. Then, on April 10th, 2019, scientists released the first image of a black hole. As you can see, the dates are in the order that the events happened. Authors often use transition words to show what the text structure is. Sequencing transition words show the order in which events happen. Here's some transition words you may see in a sequencing text. First, second, following, and next. You may also see a bunch of specific dates and times. In this example, the author uses a specific date and the transition word next to show the timeline or the order of events. Next, we will read a text called Talking Through Time. As we read, see if you can find transition words and connecting information that show this is a sequencing text structure. Talking through time. The telephone has changed a lot since it was invented. At first, telephones were big. A crank was turned to call someone. Then, phones got smaller and had dials that were easier to turn. Later, there were cordless phones that let people move around their homes while talking. As of today, cell phones are used so people can call each other from anywhere. What sequencing information did you find? Pause the video to discuss. Let's see if you found everything. Here's a transition word, at first. This connects with information about the very first telephones. They were big and had a crank. Here's another transition word, then. This goes with information about a new model of phone that was smaller and easier to turn. Later is also a transition word. It tells about the next type of phone that let people move around their homes. As of today is the last transition word. It goes with information about the phones that we use now. Highlighting transition words and underlining the connecting information lets us see that the overall text structure is sequencing. It tells us about the changes in phones over time. To make it easier to understand all of this information, we can fill out something called a graphic organizer. What is a graphic organizer? Well, a graphic organizer is a special map that helps us organize information in a visual way. It makes it easier to understand and remember things that we have to read. There are many types of graphic organizers. Here's one that's helpful for sequencing. To use the organizer, we write the events or steps of the information in the order that they happened. We can complete a graphic organizer for all of the information we highlighted and underlined in talking through time. Let's look at the transition words we highlighted to help us decide which event came first. We write that event in this box. Then we use the other transition words to put the rest of the events in the correct order. Now the graphic organizer is finished. We can easily see the sequencing information from the text. Now you're ready to find sequencing text structure in nonfiction texts. Thanks for watching our teaching video on sequencing text structure. Don't forget to follow Grasshopper and check below to shop our text structure resources and more.